Let's focus on Florida now, where Governor Ron DeSantis just signed a bill making it illegal to protest outside a person's home if the protest is intentionally harassing or disturbing. A warning will be issued and then a possible arrest. The bill comes after conservative Supreme Court justices saw protests outside their private residences following that leak of the opinion draft, which suggests Roe v. Wade would be overturned. Joining us now to discuss, constitutional law attorney, Newsmax contributor Ameer Benno. Ameer, welcome back to National Report. What do you think of this new Florida law?
Great to be here. Thanks for having me. Well, I think we all understand the motivation for it, and certainly to, muster outside of any private home with the intent of harassing somebody is not constitutionally protected speech. That being said, expect there to be some legal challenges, a lot, in fact. This does the line between what's permissible and what under the First Amendment and what's not is not always clear. And when you have these broad sweeping prohibitions saying you can't protest outside of private residences, it's exactly the kind of case that will be challenged in court and will probably navigate its way up to the high court. There was a case back in 2014 that even got the conservatives, Alito and Thomas and Scalia on board, where they struck down a law that forbid people from standing within 35 feet of an abortion clinic. So don't expect that the conservatives, just because they're on board with overturning Roe versus Wade, would support this kind of Florida law.
All right, so we'll watch what happens in Florida, but maybe more broadly speaking, when it comes to those justices' homes, the Supreme Court justices, as we know, we are waiting still a final ruling to come down on Dobbs v. Jackson and then the possible decision when it comes to Roe v. Wade and the future there. Are those protesters, as we've discussed, really breaking state and federal law, protesting outside a justice's home?
Well, look, if their intent is to intimidate the justice or to influence the outcome, then yes, undeniably, they are breaking the law. It is, what they're doing and being able to prove it is a very difficult thing, however. And so it really comes down to what the particular state law says, what the particular federal law in question says. There's federal law that makes it a misdemeanor for you to be outside a residence of a judge with the purpose of trying to influence them, and pure obstruction laws. You're trying to influence the outcome of a proceeding. So I think there's a strong argument that can be made that they're violating the law. Whether or not they'll choose to prosecute these people under Merrick Garland's DOJ, I don't think they will.